right, let's turn up the music. Marching in place. Up, inhale. Exhale. And more. Listen up, let's start with our taps. First, just reaching, tapping forward. Then let's start sweeping across, right hand to the left hand to the right. Start moving your shoulders, start feeling it around you. Now let's take the feet to the midline or just across the midline. So the hips are moving too, and your hips and your shoulders are moving in opposite directions. Four more. 4, 3. We need some room so we can do a walk. Heel. Come back. Good. Hold it right here. Side to side, lift the circle, small circles, you can put that in your hip, or just bigger circles. We're going to keep the side pep going, let's switch the circles, let's go out, small circles, big circles. Back to march. Let's do the walk again. One more. Good. And of course now it's time to tap to the back. So we will lean forward a little. Tap to the back. When your leg is moving back, move the arm forward. Running arm, reaching arm. You can make it longer. That's good. Now, let's start taking our feet back and across like this. And then we're going to add the arms again. Side stretches. Bigger if you like. Slower. 4, 3, 2, and we're back to march. Forward walk, but we'll add 2 taps in the beginning and at the end of it. So we walk forward, tap, tap, move back, side to side. You can do the tap, you can do the knee, add arms to your side tap. You can get a little springy. If your joints allow you, maybe gentle jog. Or keep it as a walking movement. Good. Let's move side to side. So we're reaching up. This time, let's make it a double. Watch this. 1, 2. 1, 2. And if you want to add your leg, Last one. And back to march. Same combo, moving forward with taps or knees. Here we go again. You can tap side to side. You can do 2 knees. You can get all springy, almost jogging. Do it with the springy knees or actually jog. But let's not run backwards, all right? Walk it back. We're gonna do it one more time. Good, and we're moving side to side again. This time, watch. And a turn. You're turning on the weight-bearing hip, reaching across. So you can move so there's no twist between your hips and rib cage, or you can add some if it feels okay with your back. Don't twist too much. Let's try the doubles. So first, we're gonna figure out how to do 2 of these. And then we're gonna add the arm, hand on hip, or just push it back. Few more. Last one. Good. Side to side. Let's do this. We got 2 diagonals here, 2 here, and then we're going back with 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the arm. Maybe you want a little something up. Which ones allow you? Bigger hop, maybe just a walk. Now, you can do everything walking and no jumps. One more. Good. Side to side, we still have one more move. This, and reaching down. So we're not bending from the knees, but we can bend the knees. Breathing out, because we're trucking our shoulders, completely the abdomen. Now, try a double. We're gonna do 2 of these, and then an arm reach. One more on each side. Good. Do this forward again. So we want 2 diagonals, and back with 4 taps. Ready? Let's go. And you can walk. Step and tap. And go home if that's all right with you. You can even add a little hop here. Or stay with a walk and no jump. Make sure everything feels good. Let's do it 2 more times. One more. Good. March. Here's a combo. Out. In. Tap. Let's do it again. Walk out. Walk in. Tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can sit a little bit, walk taller, tap. And if you want to walk a little bit forward, sit there, come back. Squat down, straighten up. Or to make it really challenging, squat, stay low, and then tap. Or you can squat here, straighten up here, and tap. We got one more time. For tap. Good. Side to side. Just stretching out the arms. We could use some hamstring curls to stretch the thighs. Today, let's give them a little bit of a turn. Doesn't need to be necessarily a 90-degree turn, but with change in direction if this makes you dizzy, just don't turn anywhere. 4, 3, 2. Good. We'll do it again. March. Let's do the combo so you can stay in one place. March wide, march close, tap, tap, tap. You can sit back a little bit for the wide march. Straighten up here so your legs can have a little break and reaches to your taps. You can move it forward, come back. You can stay low here and here. You will feel your thighs burning a bit. Make sure it's not in your back. If your back doesn't like the squatting option, gets too tired, you just march wide, stay slow, march close, and that should take care of it. We'll do 2 more. We'll do 1 more. Good, and side to side again. Hamstring curls, if you like to add a turn. Four, 3, 2. All right. Good. Take it to march. We'll be moving forward and back again. Option number 1. You know this one. Step tap, march and clap. Step tap, step tap. So you can do it like this. Just 1 tap. You can see if you want to add a cha-cha-cha kind of move. 1, 2, 3. Small ones. Now, it's up to you. You want to add a little bit of propulsion here, moving forward. You will need much more space as we're skipping a bit. Let me stay where you can see my feet. And if this is too fancy, you do step tap, march and clap. 1 more time. Good, stay right here. We're moving side to side. How about 2 steps, 2 taps, 2 steps, 2 taps. Walk it, in, out, In circle. You can add a little hop if you want. You can lean in into your arm reaches. Two more. One more. Good. March, march. Let's do that combo again. So we need space. Step, tap, march, step the heel. If you want to do triple tap and keep it small. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you want to keep moving forward with your taps, you will need much more space. Please don't collide with your furniture, especially on the way back. Know what's behind you. Hey, this is fun. Let's do 2 more. And one more time. Good. And now we're moving side to side again. Now we're space on the right side. We're doing 2 taps, 2 steps, 2 taps. And let's hit the arms. Out, in, out. And if you want a little hop, and you can keep yourself pretty much vertical. Or if your back doesn't mind, leaning, leaning. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, and it's time to start our warm out. So we're still moving, but we'll be getting our heart rate down. Or maybe it's the leg lift. Make sure you're not doing it from your lower back. Reaching up, keeping your stomach tight so you're not arching your back. One more time. Face in the front. We did a lot of circles. How about a wave here? Just the arms. Or a little bit side bending if you like. That's good. We can drop the arms. Turning. So you can squeeze your butt, tap, or you can do actual hip extension. Nothing moves in your lower back. And if you add the arms, make sure you're not throwing your rib cage back. So keep your stomach tight to prevent this. 2 more. That's good. Let's take the wave right here, just the arms. If you want to turn your shoulders a little, again, see if your back agrees with that. Good. Single arm circle, going a bit slower. Here's your small circle. Here's your big circle. You can move the rest of you. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Swimming. Maybe you want to add a turn. Maybe you're working with your rib cage. 4, 3, 2. Single arm circle. Open up. Four, 3, 2. Good. And a tree hug. Just the arms. You can turn. You can work with your rib cage in and out. Feeling your stomach working. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we stay with a step and tap. Catching our breath, but we can still roll the shoulders. Let's step right, roll left, and vice versa. 4, 3, Have a deep breath. And we're back to the tap. Keep it really small. We can still do this. Pull the elbows back. Maybe with a little bit of a chest pop. 4, 3, 2. Good. Shake it again. Now, only if your back likes it. Squat down. Give it a roll. If you don't like the roll, sometimes your back is just not liking any movement. Keep it straight down and straight up. If your back can take a little more arch and round, you can do it like that too. Make sure to slide your hands down your thighs and lift your knees so it's supported. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Next one, we keep our feet apart. Step back, make sure you're stable. Up and down, stretching the foot itself, ankle, calf, shoulders. Same thing like with the other ones. Don't throw your rib cage back. Keep your stomach tight and do what you can from your shoulders. 1 more. Heel down, we lean forward. That's a calf stretch. You can lean on your knee. If you feel good about not leaning on your knee, reach back through your fingers. Now, we will straighten up from the hips, sink into little lunge, feel the hip, let the upper back. Good, and the other side, feet apart, stepping back, making sure we have good balance. Up and down, arms. Tighten your stomach when you throw your arms up. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it. Calf stretch. Maybe with the arm reach. Shoulders back. Reaching to the back with your fingers. Straighten up. Sink a little bit. Feel front of your hips and your back. Good. Roll. Shake. Have a deep breath. And we're done with the cardio. Let's turn the music down. We will be stretching. Let's keep the music really, really quiet. Okay, we're gonna keep that in the background. Start with the relaxing pose. When you find your chair, same thing we did earlier, sliding forward. Now, if your back can take a pelvic tilt, you feel nice and relaxing like you're in a hammock, opening the hips, making sure your neck is comfortable. If your chair is not tall enough to support your neck, you get your hands here. Very good. Sliding back. Let's start with ankle mobility. All kinds of moves. I like to do 1 foot at a time so they don't collide, but it's up to you. We want to do circles in. We can do circles out. We can go up and down, stretching and squeezing front and back of your lower leg. These are windshield wipers. You can do it like this or maybe like that. You can also move your whole leg from the hip, if that's all right with you. This, or maybe it's like that. And then a little movement, the ankles roll in, roll out. This is pronation, this is supination. Both moves are important. Walking. Good, next one, hamstring stretch. We will start with straight knee, but let's keep the foot relaxed. Straight back, moving our hips forward. You can have your hands on the chair, make sure your neck is comfortable so you're looking over here, and then see if you've got a good hamstring stretch, you can reach across, so that's your opposite hand, and this will add some stretch to the hip on this side. And then see if you can lift your toes up. Some of you can grab the toes, or you can just do it actively. Just adding a calf stretch, it shouldn't wake up any kind of nerve pain in your leg. Very good. Other side. Straight back. This is a hip hinge, so your knees straight. Get to the point where you have a hamstring stretch. You can push against the chair. You can take the arm. You will be turning just a little. You might feel extra stretch in the hip. And then pull the toes up actively or passively using your hand. Neck stretch, only if you're comfortable with a cross-legged position. If you're not, you can do any other stretch that we've already done. Pull your toes up. This is also a hip hinge. So when you come forward, it's your hips rolling forward and you feel back of this hip. Should never be uncomfortable on the knee or groin. So if something is not right, you don't have to do it. You can move your knee a little bit up. It changes, but it's still back of the hip. You can gently push it down. Be careful not to irritate the knee itself. Just moving the stretch around the back of the hip. We're gonna do the other side. Pull your toes up. Make sure you're moving from hips so your back doesn't have to round. Getting the stretch in the back of the hip. And see if you want to play a little bit. Knee more up. See what happens if you push it down. Be gentle. Good, then tap it. And one more stretch for the back. Big breath, chest up. We arch it a little. Now we tuck the tail and chin and take the shoulders forward, rounding the back. Reaching up, making a big circle, and then take another breath on exhalation. Roll forward, relax the back, and see if you want your head up or down. Come up. And let's finish with our neck stretches. So say you're holding your chair with your left hand, lean to the right, and gently relax your head. So you don't need to put a lot of effort, just using the gravity. Side stretch may go into your shoulder. Very small chin lift may move the stretch to the front. Stay in the side bend position. Now let's take the chin in. First looking at this knee or thigh. And now we add a turn. See that this side doesn't get achy, so don't twist it too much. It's back of the shoulder, between shoulder and neck on your left. And then you can tilt your head back again very gently, which moves the stretch to the front of the neck and maybe a little bit in the shoulder. Now we will gently come out, put the shoulder back, relax this hand, do the other side. Leaning. That way we're using the gravity and not the muscles to put your neck in a side bend position. Very gently, look a bit up. Then you look a bit down. That's where the stretch moves to the area between the shoulder blade and the neck. Adding a turn, just relaxing your head, so don't twist it aggressively. Make sure none of that creates any kind of nerve pain or any kind of pain, no uncomfortable sensation. Tilting it back to move the stretch to the front, a little bit in the shoulder. Good, and then out of the stretch, put the shoulder back, shake out the hand. One more thing, head over the shoulders, shoulders down. This is your head rolling on the neck, doing the best you can. Shoulders are staying down as we keep on rolling gently. And now we roll it in the opposite direction, not too far, just enough to feel this here. Big breath, chest up, and we're getting up on our feet, not too fast. Stepping behind your chair, one more downward dog with extra calf stretches. So hands like this, walk your feet, make sure you only feel outside of your shoulders. Now small step forward, heel down, toes up, and lock that knee. This knee can be bent. And then you can roll out and roll in a couple of times. Switch, just a small step. This knee is locked, the other knee stays a little bent. Actively pull your toes up and turn your whole leg between your hip and your heel, in and out. Good, now we can walk the feet forward, take the shoulders back. Again, only if you like it, give it rolls. give it a side stretch. This is a simple side stretch. If you want to do a little bit of back bending, move your chair so you can lean on it and see if your back takes it well. Some people shouldn't do any back bending at all. Other side, simple side stretch. And if you want to be leaning on something for your back bend, there you go. And now we're stepping away from any furniture so we can rotate. And that should feel nice. All of the joints, fingers, palms, elbows, shoulders. Get a little bit of traction. Loosen up. You can turn your feet. Good. Nice big breath. And we're all done. Thank you.